What's up, y'all? Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna just tell y'all about my semen retention attraction story. Just happened like yesterday. It's wild, like how you be on this, and it's just I'm like on day like 100 and something, probably no, and it's like everybody just looking like, damn, what is up with this guy? He's got like this aura or this like I feel like I'm 200 pounds, but I'm really 180. Like that's how you be feeling. You feel like you Macho Man Randy Savage or something. Like that's how you be feeling when you walking or just being anywhere in public. Like you feel like you like fat, but you really not though. Like you feel like heavy. But I was just in a store and I'm walking because I'm shopping with my grandmother. She needed to get stuff in the store, so I'm just walking around in the store, like, and I could just feel like it's like lights, camera, action. I could feel everybody's eyes on me. Like it just feels like, and when you're not on semen retention, that's how it is. You like invisible. You're not even spawned in the game. That's how it feels when you're on semen retention. It's like, this is who you supposed to be. This is who you are. This is what God wants you to be. When you full of this, of semen or just yourself, that is how God intended you to be. When you on this, it's like, dog, I'm telling you, I walked in the store, it's like everybody was just staring at me like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, like this stuff is kind of crazy a little bit because it's like overwhelming. It's like when you be off the radar and then come on there like that, like with a UAV, I'm telling you, that is how it feels, dog. It's like everybody looking at you like they want to get to know you. That's how they be looking. The women, I was just in the store walking around with my grandma. I could just feel the women like just staring at me like they was just about to rape me or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, it's going platinum in here. You know what I'm saying? And this just was Rouse's. Now imagine if I went to an explicit place, they would have probably took my clothes off or something, you know? They would have probably took all my clothes off. But this was Rouse's. At least they had a little, dignity. Even though they still would have did it on the aisle, but they was just looking like they were ready to just jump on me, like attack me. So I'm just walking around with my grandma. I could just feel the women's eyes looking at me. Then I get around this other girl. She on the phone. I'm already peeping like, I'm already peeping that she like interested because I could just feel it. Like I could feel everybody. It's like you really Goku, and you could really feel like when somebody coming in your atmosphere or your like aura, like you could feel it like soon as they get close, like, or even if they're in your vicinity, you could feel them like coming by you. Like you could feel them like attracted to you. So it's like I'm listening to her. She on the phone. She walking around. I already peeped it, but I'm just like not paying no mind. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm just in here with my grandma. I'm just helping her. So then she walking around. I'm standing in this whole other spot. I'm walking around with my grandma, and I didn't see where she went. So I'm just standing in like this little place where they got like the food at like the vegetables and what that is, like the grapes and all that. So I'm standing right there. She come behind me like almost rubbing me almost. I'm like, damn, do you want to touch me or something? Like it's like these people know you on semen retention, but they don't. It's like they could feel you like you on fire. And it's like she was just itching to touch me, like just to get some of this juice, like get some of this like sexiness, you know what I'm saying? But she wasn't gonna get it because, bitch, you ain't probably worth it, you know what I'm saying? You probably gonna just try to do this and then go on to the next. That's why I'm holding on. Fellas, don't slip, don't fall. Stand on your 10 toes. So I'm just like, all right, she all up on me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, damn, that's semen retention, because she feel like she just want to get in my vicinity just to talk to me. I'm like, all right, that's cool, but I know that you're a distraction anyway. You're not going to even be sustainable. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to stay on your purpose and don't let them take you off of it, because it's just for like an ego struck, or it's just like they just want to see if you gonna fall for it. Don't fall for it. Pay her, like, unless she fine and you want to just be friends with her, but don't get caught up. You know what I'm saying? So I just fell up. Then I'm going around the store. I'm pushing the basket some more. I'm telling you, semen retention don't have no. It don't have like no. It don't judge at all. There's no discrimination with semen retention. I'm talking about the old, the grandmas, the young. It's just everybody. They won't come like get on you, like just stick to you. So I'm just pushing the basket. Then this lady, I'm like right here, and I could feel her like just begging to get my attention. Like this old lady, she wasn't old, she was like at least 60 or 50. And I'm like, you know, I ain't discriminating, but it's just like she was so like ready. She was just like, can you get this thing at the bottom of the shelf? I'm like, dog, if I wasn't right here, you wouldn't have said that. If that was somebody else, I don't think you would have said that. That's how I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? So she was just like, can you come and get this for me? And I'm like, all right, this semen retention too. Because I know she like feel me. You know what I'm saying? She like, damn. She feel me. So I went and grabbed it to her. She was just all smiles. And I'm like, damn, I just said one word and she then just dripping. And I'm like, this older lady, just off of one thing. And I'm like, damn, dog. The more you hold, the less you gotta say. That's for real. Because it's like they feel you automatically. So they're not even gonna play with your second answer. They're not gonna even feel bad about the second answer because like you saying something again. Because once you say it once, they're gonna feel it, and they not gonna even try to play with you or try you. So I'm just like, damn, this old lady just dripping, like she ready. And I just said one thing. She was tweaking. So then I'm going to another place, like I'm pushing a basket to another spot. We get to the line about to check out. This other chick, I'm talking about, she was fine as a motherfucker. Well, she was straight. I don't give them that much credit. I don't give them that much credit. But she was straight. So it's like, you know, I pushed the basket up and I could just feel everybody's eyes on me. It was one on this other side of the aisle. I was here. Then there's a chick at the way back. You know how Rouse, they have the alcohol section in the back, or in the front of the store, behind the registers. So I'm like, I see her looking, the one way in the back, she just glued to me. I'm like, damn. I'm like, oh shit, I'm ready to just go run up on her. But I know that I'm not about to do that. Then I see that this other chick, the other one, the first one, she just kept looking at me. She'll look down, look up, look down, look up, look down, look up. I'm like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? She was ready for a nigga. I was gonna jump on her ass, but I ain't won't do it because nigga got too much at stake. You know what I'm saying? You take one of these girls down, you gotta start all over, and you don't get days back. You keep moving forward, so it's like it gotta be somebody that's worth it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, damn, this girl was really like just staring at me. She looked up and looked down, looked up and looked down. So I'm like, all right, I know she want me. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way you just gonna be just doing all that, staring at it. Then the other girl way in the back, in the front, she was just looking at me like glued to me, like eyes glued to me, like, where are you going? You know, why aren't you coming towards me? That's how they be looking, you know. Then I get to the register. She was a chick. I was just bagging up the groceries for my grandma, and she was trying to start conversation. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to her, you know, but I was keeping it very like nonchalant or like dry. I wasn't even trying to just be giving her like the enthusiasm that she wanted. Like I wasn't trying to get her ecstatic at all. I was just giving her some like just regular answers. And she was geeked up the whole time because they feel your energy. They can't resist it. Like, the more stronger you are, the less you gotta say. They just gonna feel you. That's how it is. And the less energy you have, that's when they just don't feel you enough. You know what I'm saying? You could say something so simple, but she gonna feel you because she feel like the intent on it. and not about like you saying 100 words. You said one word, and that bit had potency on it. You know what I'm saying? So she was just feeling the nigga, but I just kept it bland, like I just kept it just regular, and she was just geek. But I walked in there, felt like I was a celebrity. I walked in there, felt like I was just a diamond or something. Like I felt like I was just a movie star for real. That's what I felt like when I walked in that bitch. I'm like, damn, these women out here just, you can see who really wants you, but see another thing, you can also see like they intent, but it's also you can see like if they really like a good candidate for even you. You could like really see like, or I could tell like she don't feel like she worthy enough for me, or I could tell that she'll really suck the fuck out me, you know. Or you could be like, she look nice, but she don't look like she'll last long, like the relation will get tired. You know what I'm saying? You can see all that. That's what I'm saying. So fellas, like, comment, subscribe.